The United Truck and Trailer Drivers Welfare Association has launched a formal appeal to the Brekete family, a human rights radio television station, alleging systematic exploitation and the diversion of a 10 billion welfare fund at the Bua Cement plant in Opela, Edo State. The association, which represents drivers across the 36 states and the FCT, claims that while the Bua Group chairman allocated a massive sum for staff welfare, the local management in Opela excluded truckers from the disbursement, treating them as outsiders despite their status as bona fide employees. The crisis escalated when drivers questioned the exclusion from the 10 billion welfare package. According to the association, management responded by demanding the drivers return their truck keys. Efforts by the group to mediate were reportedly met with hostility. The association claims that their officials were turned away by armed military personnel who were allegedly directed to harass, intimidate and shoot at them. Following this standoff, over 700 drivers were reportedly sacked and have remained redundant for the past 3 years.
Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the union make us stand. For a while now, the truck drivers have been enslaved in this country, and that is the reason why they are calling them common driver. And we decided to say, okay, we driver all have to come together to put a stop to that and restore the driver dignity. And that is why we are here.
We are pleading to the Senate and also to the House to look into truck in Nigeria. Most of this company, honestly, they are dealing with truckers. We are dealing with 22 tire trucker, 6 tire trucker, 18 tire trucker, and 16 tire trucker. They have been working hard, but nothing to be found out. When it comes to safety, is 0 point. 0 point. Some of the companies don't have, that's what we call, sometimes when you see fatal accident in trucking, is some of they lack what we call HOS, hour of services. They don't have it. So truckers have been passing a lot. Please, we are calling the federal government to look into this matter and see how they can put some of these companies into check.
What is that we have issues with Bua. Some of our comrades who has been working with Bua, have been shortchanged for quite a long time. And as at last year, our guys over there, our comrades, decided that if these issues is not resolved, they will stop working. And for about a week, they packed, no one was moving because they needed the management to come resolve this issue. And this issue is not far-fetched. If you check around, it's all over the social media now, stating that Bua actually released some amount of, fund for all workers. And I must be truthful to you all, this money was disbursed to almost all workers apart from the truckers working with Bua. And the question is, why was the trucker exempted? Hence, Bua, Mr. Samad, have made mention that this money belongs to the workers, of which the drivers are the forerunners of the business. Because if they are not going out with the product, income will not come in. So these are the issues. Then our comrade reached out to our chairman there in Edo State, because this issue happened in Okbila, Edo State, that these are the issues they are having, in their place of work. The chairman went down, trying to reason with the management, let's see how they can resolve this issue, but they denied him access. Him and his entourage from Edo, they denied every one of them access, and that prompted the chairman to reach out to the national, which our president, my very own president, Comrade Godfrey Omofowan, came in as well to see how they can reconcile this whole issue amicably. But as I speak to you up to date, we have not been able, to get that access to reach out to, the Bua top management themselves or Mr. Samad, the CEO of Bua. And as a matter of fact, they went as far as, the Bua top management went as far as laying our comrade off the job completely without entitlement. More than 700 delivery men working under Bua, which are our members, were laid off from their job completely on a no just cause, because they decide to stand for their rights. So this is why we are doing this as at this time, to let the world know and ask if this is fair. We are all human and we are Nigerians.
700 people have been laid off in their job as a driver. I want also the government to look into our job especially. The drivers are being totally humiliated in Nigeria. So we want the government to also look into our own job in total. All these companies, they should find out how much they are actually paying the truckers. If I tell you now the truckers are receiving 30,000 naira, you will say it's a lie.
Amma fa gaskiya jagororinmu su suke zaluntar mu. Kuma an ce an tura maka wani abu na mun yi kone-kone, wallahi ko miro mu direbas ba mu fasa ba. Abin da muka dinga yi shine sallah, addu'a. So da haka mu abin da muke da bukata a biya mu haƙoƙinmu ba mu dawo aiki ba. Mu dai ni dai mota in dai a aljanna akwai motoci, naga motar da aka sa mata buwa, wallahi ba zan hau ba. Har abada kuma ba zan tuki a buwa ba. Kawai abin da nake nema duniya ta sani, ciyaman ya sani, a biya mu haƙoƙinmu.